Hey, 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 my illustrious Passois snappers. Oh yeah, today is your slice of Yogatry. Today we'll be talking about mirrors, so I wrote you something. A look that tells it all, eyes of the soul, such delicate reluctance, the impossible assumption. The wisdom is a conundrum, walking on a wheel of fortune. Something has shifted the skeleton's resemblance, finally missing the person who is texture. Limbs become freckles and reasonable gestures. Tempted vertebrae make pearls as charlatans in parliament wear metallic glitter in columns of polished cement. The intent wasn't to deviate a mystery, only unraveling before it's time to meditate. A Gandhi, a guru, whatever it is that you do within themselves are realms of reason. More than any reflection, gave you respect or any credit, inevitably unpleasant. Years don't go pretending without a hope of reflection. Mirrors. If you get inspired and you feel the fire, write us something about mirrors. Something deep, deep within yourself. Something with reflection. Right now.
I can't count the number of times I've been called beautiful with a butt behind it. You're beautiful, but not in those clothes. You're pretty, but could lose some weight so more people would notice. Do you know what it's like to be a contradiction? It is painful to be the punchline to every fat joke. It hurts to live in a world that expects you to change. I've been on every diet. I played Russian roulette with that spoon, fork, and knife. I can't tell you how many times I fed myself quiet. Starved the life in me because someone said I was too shiny. The girl I found throwing up in the bathroom called me a coward because I would not join her. Boys used to tease me because they claim the earth shakes when I walk. There was a time when I would not eat in front of people. In my bedroom, the mirror is cracked in 3 places. I've been looking at myself this way for 4 years, told myself I was just as broken. This body is discomfort. I won't even raise my hand all the way when asking a question because I am ashamed of the jiggle in my wings. Yet, people call me confident and inspiring. If they knew who I really was, they'd call me actress with act in all caps. I eat emotionally and hide behind my problems, which is hard to do because I am usually the elephant in the room if the body is not an apology. Why do people keep calling me out on my demons and demanding explanations? I am tired of being viewed as something to fix. Or maybe I'm scared because there is nothing that can fix me. My biggest fear is dying alone. Quote, ever since the whole world began, a woman found out if she shook it, she could shake up a man. My Nana often says this, and she is right. But I do not tell her how well I can move. That my hips have been the motive for men to move mountains. I've heard more than once, you are my first big girl. I've been told you're just a piece of ass, a nice ride. Apparently, the only thing that's tight about me is my pussy, so I'm a last resort. These boys misplace their desires as if calling me pretty hot and tempting were enough. They assume that I don't mind the lights off because at least someone will touch me. Take notice, even if for only moments you assume that I will feed on your scraps because I will take whatever I can get, but I've got so much more to give, and I realized I was just taking myself for granted. Hell, I need to buy a new mirror, get the fingers out of my throat, stop being a joke, raise my hands all the way, be loved with the lights on, love myself, stop starving, love myself, be full, love myself, love myself, love myself, love yourself. I'm still learning how to say thank you When given a compliment, I am learning that I am beautiful without your butt behind it.
I am silver and exact. I have no preconceptions. Whatever you see, I swallow immediately, just as it is, unmisted by love or dislike. I am not cruel, only truthful. The eye of a little god, four-cornered. Most of the time I meditate on the opposite wall. It is pink, with speckles. I have looked at it so long, I think it is a part of my heart. But it flickers. Faces and darkness separate us over and over. Now I am a lake. A woman bends over me, searching my reaches for what she really is. Then she turns to those liars, the candles or the moon. I see her back and reflect it faithfully. She rewards me with tears and an agitation of hands. I am important to her. She comes and goes. Each morning it is her face that replaces the darkness. In me she has drowned a young girl, and in me an old woman rises toward her day after day like a terrible fish.
Why don't you call me he? When I step outside, these lost angels of Los Angeles watch me inspect, analyze, dissect the androgyny, bringing imbecilic adults to questions like, hey dog, what is that? Why is his chest so busty? Why are her legs so hairy? If she has female parts, she will never be a man. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the flattest of them all, weeping and sulking and mourning and seething every fucking morning? Take me back when I was teething to start over the correct way, instead of trying to start over at the beginning of each day, placing socks in front of my crotch, sagging jeans down to knees. Don't accentuate those hips around lips. Those thighs lie with smooth, full skin, undesired estrogen with despised hormones so feminine. Feminine is all you hear when I say hi, guys, because no guy's voice is that high. But mirror, tell me one thing. Who do I look like today? Tall, dark, and handsome. Strong, stern, charming, small, puny, weak, busty, curvy, girly. Mirror, please tell me I look masculine. Bedhead, a crooked tooth or two, I don't care. I just want you to tell me I am a man. This is no church. I don't want to hear another transphobic preacher. They preach, but their speech won't reach her because she was never here. In this fun house, there is no fun. Exits redundant, doors locked, retinas blocked. No seeing past this tricky witchery, unstitching me from the scar on my back from where I attempted to unlatch the seams of this mask. This mask, the fake female facade given me at birth, seeking for the right frame, the one mirror that shows my true identity. But the perceptions of these lost angels is all I see. Every angle, every turn, left, right, left. This mirror accentuates the curvature of these breasts, but that one there exemplifies their death. Left, right, no depth perception, death of sight. All I see is them. Where am I? I curse those who see a woman, because man, there is nothing female about who I am. Mirror, mirror in my father's eyes, who is the daughter constantly lying full of bullshit when she says, I'm just a lonely guy in the wrong body. House of mirrors, I see so many mirrors teasing. Teaser teases me here. House of mirrors, I see me here.
We are all mirrors, co-designers of this human experience. So this is not my voice that you're hearing, it is ours. I'm here as a reflection to remind you of your inner power. In my next life, I'll be a sunflower. See, we belong to the world. It's not the other way around. So I vow to keep my head inside the clouds and my feet on solid ground. The stimulus is infinite, in and out. It's common to forget what life is all about. What is life all about? If all that counts is the numbers in our bank accounts. Happiness cannot be found by having an amount. It's what we do that counts. It's who we are to the people that we care about. It's who we are to the people we don't care about. Because anyone could be someone we could care about. What if humanity had grown up in your parents' house? What if everyone you see is family? Think about how much you love the people that you love and love all people with the same capacity. Compassion is an action. And actually, so is atrophy. It takes as much effort to create as it takes to pass my time passively. Yesterday's the future. Tomorrow is the past. This moment is an instant. It's over in a flash. Our bodies turn to ash, recycled by the dirt. The only thing that really lasts is the energy on Earth. Because when you breathe out, the plants breathe in, then the plants breathe out, and the cycle starts again. We're in a human chess match against our evolution. We used to focus on our problems. Now we're open to solutions. Technology could be the catalyst for revolution. Community is as important as an institution. These lines are an illusion. We could be anywhere, and anywhere would still be here. Do you hear? Are you here? The people aren't over there. Over where? There is only here. Have I made my message clear? I see myself through my words like I wrote this on a mirror. What we are doing now is the next 100 years. What we are doing now is the next 1,000 years. I dare you to be beautiful, but first be aware. However you perceive is the way that you appear.